Okay, girls, this is 1e multiplication. I've put an example at the top. 7 times 5 equals 35. And 7 and 5 in this problem are called factors. They're the numbers being multiplied. And the 35 is called the product. They're the answer in multiplication. The associative and commutative laws works for multiplication. What does that mean? That just means that I'm allowed to multiply in any order that I wish. So 5 times 8 is the same as 8 times 5. And I'm allowed to group the numbers in any order that I want to multiply. Not division, but addition and multiplication work that way. Okay, I'm just going to move my notes up a little bit. It says, like addition, these can help us to do work more quickly in our head. So for instance, I could have 23 times 8 is 20 times 8 plus 3 times 8. That works. It turns out to be 184. You try 42 times 5 that way. Go ahead and pause your computer and do the problem and then come back and look and see if you got the answer right. Okay, the answer is 40 times 5 plus 2 times 5. Now, 40 times 5 is just 5 times 4, which is 20 with another 0 on it, plus 2 times 5 is 10, or 210. Some of you won't like to multiply that way, and you'll want to use the algorithm that you learned in year 6 or maybe year 5. This works like this. 9 times 4 is 36. And I put the 1s down, the 6, but I put the 3 in the tens column because it's a 30. And then I do 4 times this 3 is 12. And I add on 1, 2, 3, so I get 15, 156. It's fine for you to use the algorithm. There are also other ways to multiply. You should ask Mr. Bursons or me if you need another one. Okay. Use a mental strategy to find the answer to each of these products. Okay, so my mental strategy is to go break this up into a 10 and a 3 like we did yesterday. So this is a 10 and a 3 and say 3 times 10 is 30 and 3 times 3 is 9 and so that's 39. Or this one, 5 times 20 is 5 times 2 plus an extra 0, so 100, plus 5 times 7, which is 35, so 135. This one is quite interesting. 7 times, I could even do this. 14 is 7 times 2. So I could go 7 times 7 is 49, times another 2, so I could double 49. That's like almost 50 and 50, almost 100 with 2 less, so 98. Okay, as I said, a lot of people don't like those mental strategies and they'd rather do the algorithm, okay? I'd like you to try these two by yourself. So stop the, don't stop, pause the film, the video, and then come back and see if you got the answer right. Okay, these are the problems that you need to complete from 1E.